And here we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am joined by Mr. Jim Carter.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. How you doing
Happy
today, sir?
holidays. I am doing just fine, Plant. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And are you in Florida right now?
I am in Florida right now, enjoying unseasonably warm weather. I'm sorry I have to say that with all of our Midwestern people. Although you guys are not that cold either, as what you normally would be at this time of the year. So, 80s, 85s we've been in, so it's a little bit crazy, but I love it.
All right.
So, getting ready for the holidays.
Let's see. We've got a few people joining in. I was going to give it a couple of minutes while people join us in before we get started. I'll take care of some housekeeping duties. Of course, this is Dance Sport Dynamics. We're broadcasting live the Fred Astaire National Virtual Showcase Competition. This is the showcase and cabaret and formation part of the competition. The earlier competition happened in August, and that was the Solos and Novelties division. Tonight we'll be seeing all of the contestants in the competition, and tomorrow will be the Grand Championships and Award. I'm sorry, the awards show will actually show the ones that have made to the finals, and then announce the winners. That'll be happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. So tonight we have about 40 routines to see, approximately. So I'm guessing it's going to be about 80 minutes or so, 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Mr. Oh, nice cup. That's good. What's in your...
Oh, it's just coffee.
Right.
Come on, Plant. I'm a professional. You know what I'm saying?
We will be talking over the music tonight. Of course, we don't own the rights to all of these songs, and the only way for us to keep broadcasting and not get kicked off is for us to add content on top. So hence the commentary. We'll try to make it valuable and entertaining as best we can.
Delayed.
That's why we asked Mr. Carter to join us, because he's valuable and entertaining. So there you go.
Entertaining. Yes. And so are you, Plant.
Thank you, thank you. And I think we're about ready. As we go, we'll talk about a variety of different things that people are doing. Let's get started. We have Kathy Matthews, and she is from the Willoughby studio in Ohio, and she's going to be dancing to a song called Haunted Heart.
Uh-oh.
So let's see how it goes. Here we are.
Well, obviously he is haunting her heart.
And while you're watching this, again, we're purposely keeping the volume of the song kind of low, but still there, so you can get an idea of what the song sounds like.
Yeah. It's not like, we are just that full of ourselves that we need to talk even over everybody's routines, but like Mr. Plant said, it's something we have to do in order to bring you this content. So, no, the funny thing is the teacher's not even wearing a mask. That's his normal look. Ohio, the sun doesn't come out very often. Needs to get out there a little bit more. So this must be maybe.
Go ahead.
Who's the teacher?
Frankie.
Frankie. Little Frankie. Wonder if this is from a Disney movie or something. I'm not sure. Haunted Hearts. Wonder if they had a Halloween show. This was part of it, maybe. She's doing a great job, though. A lot of animation. Even though her heart is haunted, she's smiling quite a bit, so that's good.
That is good. Sorry, I'm sending messages. People are already texting in, which is good.
Nice. One routine in. We're so popular, Plant.
Yeah, and for once, it's not people complaining.
Right. There you go. It's nice. It's refreshing. Yeah, Mr. Frank Anthony is quite the actor. I know he performs quite a bit, not just with Fred Astaire, but in the past I know he was part of some playhouses and shows. So this is right up his alley. Ooh, I guess she was putting on some gloves there. She's had enough of him. Get down.
All right,
Nice.
next we're going
Well
into
done.
I Will Always Love You, also from Willoughby, Ohio.
Alexi.
Noriko Silver.
With Mr. Alexi.
Yes, Mr. Alexi.
Now, Plant, can you remind me, are these finalists? Is that what all these are?
No, these are the actual contestants. So this is everyone that's entered. Right now we're in the Showcase Your Talents division.
Okay,
And this is a newcomer cabaret.
I see. Okay. Anytime we talk about cabaret or adagio lift work, it takes somebody kind of crazy to really want to do cabaret and trust to be lifted and thrown around by people like us, Plant. You've done some tossing in your day.
I have.
Maybe that didn't come out. That didn't come out quite right. Some lifting in your day. Sorry. I mean, it takes a special breed to want to do something like that, especially if you're a student.
Whenever I hear this song, I can't help but to think of Bruno and Luann.
I knew you were going to say that. Yep. Yeah, they definitely. This is definitely one of their signature songs. They had quite a few signature songs, though, but definitely this one. I agree with you. She's got a great stretch, nice split, nice pointed toe. The moving splits, very nice. And you're saying this is she's a new competitor. Not bad.
Yeah,
She's doing
newcomer,
quite
yeah.
well. Wow. Talk about jumping into the fire right away, going some cabaret. Well done.
Excellent. All right, next we have
Rico.
Paul and Barbara Hanna. Do You Believe in Magic? From Willoughby, Ohio. The teacher is,
Paul and
again,
Barbara,
Frank Anthony.
I do. I believe in magic.
That's good. This is a bronze routine. Do you know where Willoughby is?
Yeah, Willoughby's in Ohio.
But what part of Ohio?
I know it's about an hour from Mr. Dustin's studio, Youngstown, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. What direction? I am not sure. I could tell you how long it takes to get from the airport to Willoughby, if that helps you.
No, it's
About
just
45 minutes.
kind of curious.
Something like that. Because that's all we see. We see inside of the car, inside the studio, and then in the car again, hotel, boom. That's the life. We love it, though.
I really, really
Love
like
the
their...
outfit.
I was just to say, I love their outfits. That's awesome.
Thinking the same plan. It's scary. I know you don't have this kind of chemistry with anybody else you do this with, so
That's true.
I'm glad you and I get to spend this time together. Now, what are the odds that they had that in your closet? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they ordered them.
Well,
Let me tell you
it looks
something.
good.
It does look great. It's very colorful, and that's what you kind of want with a song like this. You want to have some bright colors, festive. Well, let me tell you something. For an amateur couple, they are definitely doing a great job. You can tell she loves dancing with him. She's just smiling up the storm. Uh-oh. Oh, where'd that come from?
Ah, see, there's that magic.
Now there's the Chew magic. Chew loves kids. That's the magic.
Oh, well done, guys.
I just spent 2 days in Disney, so, True loves kids.
All right, next we have Seduce.
Yes, Celine Dion.
By Pat Valenza.
I know Pat. Pat's been in that studio for a few years. I've had the pleasure of working with her and putting some routines together for her years ago. She looks fantastic.
This is a silver cabaret. Again, this is in the Showcase Your Talents division. The finalists and winners will be announced tomorrow's show.
Nice. Now, she's doing a serious routine, but, she is quite the cool lady. A lot of fun, good sense of humor, and an excellent dancer, too. She's gotten much better. She was good when I saw her, too, but, boy, she's doing a great job. Well, it doesn't hurt when you have Alexi, who is a outstanding standard dancer, smooth dancer, just altogether great dancer, so it does help. Nice feeling.
I'm checking our live chat here to see if anyone... we did have some comments about your mug, so they gave you compliments on your mug.
Wait. Which one?
your Santa
this
mug.
One or my Santa mug? Ho, ho, ho. Gotta have my hot cocoa.
And those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, if you want to join the chat for tonight, you'll have to log into YouTube. If you log into YouTube, you can join the live chat and be part of the conversation. Cheer on your favorite dancers.
Ask questions. Now, if you're new to this, don't ask why we're talking over. It's got to be done, because someone's going to ask that.
Excellent
why are these
job,
idiots
Pat.
talking over these routines? Pat,
beautiful.
Excellent.
All right, next we have Be Kind.
This is one of mine.
Mary Lou. You did this one?
I sure did.
They're from Tallahassee.
That's
a fun song.
Oh, yeah.
You've been busy the last couple of months.
Yeah. Well, that's what we do, Glenn. You know what that's like to be busy. You're always busy. You're always doing something. Oh, and you have a studio to run, too. How crazy. Then we got Mr. Dill, who's Mr. Funkatelic. The man just loves to be funky.
How far are you from Tallahassee?
Actually, Tallahassee, about 4 hours. Depending on traffic in Florida, it's always dependent on traffic. So about 4 hours.
Is it harder to do a 4-person routine versus a 3 or 2-person?
Well, I don't know if the word harder is what I would use. I think there's just so many options. It's deciding which one to do, because you have, the way I kind of explain it is, if you give me 2 bodies, it's like a painter having 2 colors to work with. You can have, red, yellow, but you can mix them together. Now you give me 4 people, there's so many different variations we can do. It's not the most simplest thing to do. It goes a little quicker when it's just 2 people, maybe even 3, but now you're talking 4, it could be a little stressful. But I wouldn't call it hard, but I've also been doing it for a long time. Maybe it's harder for some, but not so hard for me.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Do you have a preference?
Sorry, I'm jamming out. I'm jamming out for a second. Okay. A preference of what?
Of how many people are in a routine, or would it depend on the song?
A lot of times it depends on the studio. This is a 3-man number. Okay. I mean, we might make some suggestions on, what we think. Sometimes they come with it and it's like, this is going to be a solo. And I'm like, well, I see this as a multi-man routine. So, it really depends on what the studio has already kind of set up with the student already.
Got
so, I like doing them all, man. You know that.
All right.
All right, Mary Lou, good job.
Next, we have Big Spender from Wes Barnett from Northbrook, Illinois. Teachers are Sofia Glotova and Anastasia Komenko. I just saw him last weekend at the Chicago Regional Competition.
Doing a regional, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Northbrook. That studio's kicking some butt. They've been doing a lot of great things in that studio. Well, this song brings back a lot of memories. I did a novelty routine to this with 2 girls, just kind of like this, years and years and years and years ago. So it's really amazing how some music just never goes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did this routine probably 28, 30 years ago, and now we're still doing Big Spender. So, some music just is timeless, I guess.
Oh, I just got a question. So it was decided that we wouldn't do the People's Choice Awards. So the other competitions we had you could vote while you're watching.
Yeah.
And it was decided to try not doing it this time to see what people thought of that. And I already have people complaining.
Oh, so wait, we decided not to have People's Choice Award? People are complaining about it?
They weren't complaining about it. They were complaining. Well, complaining is too strong a word. They're not complaining now. They're just asking why we're not doing it. And it was just decided that we would try it without it.
How's that working out for you? Okay.
Well, it's a lot easier for me.
I understand. I see. Were you the one keeping tally? Is that what you were doing?
No, I hired someone to do that.
Great job. You did a great job, by the way. Oh, you hired somebody? What? Your wife, Linda?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Keep telling.
I didn't. She wouldn't have done it. All right, we have Lois Bell.
Lois!
Also from Willoughby, Ohio. Thank God I'm Old, with Frank Anthony and Alexei Minayev. This is a bronze showcase. I lost Jim. I lose Jim. Can you hear me, Jim? That's weird. Yeah, I don't have any audio from Jim at all. I've got his face. I'll have to do he's making me laugh with his words. Well, while we're trying to get Jim back on, we can talk about Lois a little bit. Another fun routine. And if you're asking, why are we talking over it, just let the music go, we're trying to make sure we can still stay live on YouTube here. All right. So we're going to pause here for a second to see if we can get Mr. Carter back with us. Let's see if I do this. Jim, can you hear me? Crazy. Why can't we hear you? He left. He has had enough of us. All right, give me a couple more minutes. Sorry about the delay. Let's see if we can do it this way. Can you still hear me? Yeah. I don't know. Did you hit mute on your end at all? No. We're going this way. That's good. Nope. Nope, we can't hear you. Do me a favor. Do the same thing we did before. Completely log out and then log back in again. We'll see if that works. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, there he is.
Test.
There. I can hear you. I can definitely hear you.
Oh, crap. Where'd you go?
We're still here.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
That was fun. You know. All right. I don't know what happened, but technology, but it's free.
Technology.
All right. Yep. Technology.
All right, let's get you back in here. Now, we just
finished
finished
looks
with...
a little... I think you got the stank guy there or something. What is that about? That's weird. He's winking. That's why it just looks weird. Okay. So we just finished with Big Spender. No, wait.
Lois.
Yes, Miss Lois. Oh, thank God I'm old. And she did a fantastic job. Sorry, Lois, you can hear me, but I was saying such wonderful things about you. So if you're upset, blame Plant.
All right. Let's continue on.
Okay.
We've got Matt and Janrud.
Sing, sing, sing.
Sing, sing, sing. Teacher's Robert Roca. This is out of his Stewart studio in, I believe that's Florida, correct?
Robert Roca. I haven't heard that name in a while. What studio is this from?
Stewart.
Sundance. Stewart. And here he comes. Now, Robert used to work in the St. Petersburg studio years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now he's in Stewart.
Where's Stewart?
It's in Florida. What part of Florida? I'm not quite sure. Might be on the Gulf side. The only thing that I would suggest on routines like this, sometimes studios don't have this, is that extra person just to kind of zoom in just a little bit more, because it's hard to see expressions, and they're doing a great job with the dance, you can just tell, but I'd like to see if they're smiling, what's going on. Oh, here we go. Nice little Charleston. I love the spats the gentleman's wearing. Nice. All right, sing, sing, sing in the books. Great job.
All right.
My life is tango.
Yes.
Joanne Nelson. This is My Life is Tango.
West Hartford.
From West Hartford.
Play with me.
I always appreciate when a student likes to take that challenge on of starting a routine all by themselves, no teacher. She did a great job with that. Not easy to do. A lot of pressure.
Love me.
Of course, we have the Tango Red. Always seems to be pretty synonymous with tango.
I like this beat.
I'm going to assume this was more of a summertime recording because there's nothing Christmassy in the studio. It's all summer with the flowers. Very cool. Very cool, though. The flowers are very cool.
Or maybe they're just trying to remember summer.
Maybe they're just grasping. Is this a COVID tango? 6 feet. Now we're good. Nice little lunge, little leg crawl. Some little fans, little splits. Must be sleeping.
I got a question from someone at home. What's your favorite type of routine to choreograph?
What's my favorite type of routine to choreograph? Well, I obviously like doing the Broadway style numbers, but I love bluesy, I love jazzy. That's a tough question again because I really love doing everything. There's really no style I don't like doing. Although I do love doing something very serious, deep, romantic. Yeah, I know it's kind of a lame answer, but if you're a choreographer, you got to love everything because you're going to choreograph everything.
Yeah.
So, if you're like, I just like doing Broadway stuff and slow stuff. Well, okay, what if it's a bluesy rocking? I'm sorry, I don't do that. No, that's not what a choreographer is. So I kind of dig it all. See, I dig this kind of stuff right here. You know,
This is Menomona from Youngstown, Ohio.
Mana,
Andrew and Dustin.
which we found out earlier is about an hour away from the Willoughby studio. I could be totally wrong. It was a while ago since I took that drive, but now I would never say this about ladies, but are they pigs? They look like they got like little snouts or something. I apologize, ladies, if that's not what you have. I could be setting myself up for something really bad right now. Nah. You know, I'm not speaking for all judges, but, you know, we're at nationals. We like to see a nice variety of routines. Something like this, you know, we love seeing this kind of stuff. We like seeing students let their hair down a little bit. Don't take yourself so serious. Do something fun. Because to be honest with you, these are the type of routines that really help you with how to perform, especially if you're doing like just a basic rumba box, you know, at a competition. You still got to give some emotion and feeling. And these type of routines really kind of break that wall and allow you just to have a little bit more fun expression-wise. Now, Plant, do you see they have something on their face, right? I'm not wrong, right? They got something there.
I don't know what they're called. I don't think they're being Miss Piggy, though. I think they're like the alien monster Muppets.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think.
Okay, forget about the pig thing. But I loved it. Very clever, lots of fun. And the audience loved it, obviously. And maybe they got red Solo cups on their face. I don't know. It looked like it was just stuck there. I don't know.
All right, we have Mary Lou again.
Another one I did. This
The
is
Show Must Go On?
Show Must Go On. Yep.
Yeah.
Little queen.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places.
Yeah. Miss Mary Lou, very sweet lady. A lot of fun, great sense of humor. And she works very hard on her dancing. She's there almost every day. Nice little iron cross. It's always important to keep your center up like she just did. Very, very nice.
Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on.
Spread out the floor. This is always one of my favorite Queen songs. It's just, his voice is just unmatched by anybody.
Whatever happens, I leave it all to chance. Another heartache, another failed romance. On and on. Does anybody know what we are living for? I guess I'm learning. I must be warmer now. I'll soon be turning round the corner.
Very nice.
Now. Outside the dawn is breaking, but inside is
Yeah, the guys are, the spacing is very good. They're keeping an eye on the spacing. That's a lot of things when you have those multiple bodies, is to still keep the spacing proper, the relays on time, arm levels, make sure they're all the same. As they walk off into the Mary Lou, great job, and so the boys too. Outstanding job.
Nice.
Well done. Yes, very good.
All right, next we have
All right.
Roy Naugle. Good morning from Moon Valley. This is Tony Schinkel and Jeremy Dobb.
Yeah.
Have you gotten the pleasure to work with Mr. Naugle yet?
I have not had a pleasure to work with him. I've met him several times. Super nice guy. He loves doing these types of routines. Look at him. Another classic song that never gets old. Yeah, he did a routine, I don't know if it was last year, where they used like a lit up screen where they went behind it. Yeah, I thought it was a very clever idea.
Yeah, I'd be curious to
See
know
his
if those
shadow.
the ideas come from his teacher, Tony, or from himself, or both.
That's a good question. We're going to say it comes from him.
Okay.
He's a smart guy. You know what I'm saying? Most likely he goes, whatever you want to do, teach. I trust you. But also Miss Sarah, who is one of the owners of the studio. I don't know if she has a theatrical background or not, but she does come up with some pretty clever ideas for that studio. It's a team effort plant. Everybody gets involved. You know that.
That's probably right, actually. I would tend to agree with you.
Yes.
Well, in any event, his routines are always entertaining.
Well done. Always. Always. I always enjoy watching him. All right, now what do we got here? Johnny be good. Oh, Lakewood Ranch. Look out now. Oh, yeah, this is a good routine.
This is a 5-person routine.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had the pleasure of working with Robert a few times. Very smart man. He's an inventor. He's invented a lot of stuff that we have used. Don't ask me what, I don't remember. But he's a very, very smart and creative guy. But he's also smart. I also told him, I said, you know, what are your buddies doing sitting at home watching whatever, and you're sitting here dancing with these 4 girls? Life is good. He's like, yeah.
I like his jacket.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
He's got like a nice bolo hat on, too. He's got some pretty talented girls. He's got Miss Millie, who just recently with Kevin won the American Rhythm at our nationals. We got Miss Katie, who's a world mambo champion, rhythm champion, and soon to be a mother too.
She is?
Yep. I would say not far from now, probably. Maybe it'll be a Christmas baby. Maybe I'll give him a mug. You know,
there you go.
Mug. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, now we're moving into our formations.
Great job, Robert.
Formations. The first one we have is from
Did you
Memphis.
stumble on that word? Sounded like you stumbled on that word. Formation.
Formations. That's because I
There you
can't
go. Great job.
multitask.
That's okay. I know you're doing 20 things.
Memphis, called Cheetah
Memphis.
Love.
Ah. Okay, let's see.
This girl is a friend for life. I'm gonna be there when you need me, that's right. Yeah, this girl's never gonna change. No matter where I go, I'll still be the same. And this girl wants to have some fun.
You want to know what is kind of hard?
'Cause we've only begun.
Because I do something, they call them the divas in Tallahassee. When you have to deal with like 8 or 9 ladies. It's fun, but they like to talk to each other. Just wrangle them up.
Oh, I see.
Well, because a lot of times when you do routines like this, yeah, they're learning choreography, but there's a little bottle of wine in the corner. You know, have a little fun. It's the girls' night out. But not Memphis.
Oh, no, of course not.
Nice little relay with the arms. Nice. Uh-oh, look out. Oh. Also, sometimes these formations, just making sure everybody has the nights available to practice. So sometimes it's difficult getting everybody together when you have that many people. But great job, ladies.
Excellent job,
Probably
Memphis.
ran by Miss
Next, we're
Sandra
going to
Corbett.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
And this one's called the Muses.
This will probably be the best routine of the night.
He's only saying that because I'm from Wisconsin.
Because isn't that your studio?
It is my studio. I'm trying to keep a sense of anonymity.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But it's ruined now.
It's out. It's out now.
It's out. The secret's out.
It's out. The secret's out.
This routine was recorded at our interregional competition in August.
Yes. August, but it's Oktoberfest.
Was it Oktoberfest? I thought this was... Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
It says
Oktoberfest. You're right.
So that would be October, probably, right?
Yeah, it was in October.
Okay. I was like, otherwise it should be called August Fest.
No, right. I had to find the video of it, and that's why I said interregional, because I thought it was from the
Understood.
interregional. All good.
They're doing a great job. Plan, how long has your studio been open? A couple years now? A year and a half? 2 years?
Longer than that. We were open...
Oh, really?
Yeah. A couple years before COVID happened, so...
About 3.
Yeah.
Understood. It's got to be tough living that close to Green Bay when you're a Vikings fan. So,
Yeah, I keep that a secret, too.
oh, sorry. Sorry. He's a huge Packer fan. Focus on the dancing, Jim. Focus on the dancing.
Yeah, that's right. Getting me in trouble all over the place. I
Are
think
these, are these all is these all students, or is there a teacher in there?
there's a teacher. The lady, the second from the left, is the teacher.
Yeah, okay.
Her name is Miss Hannah, and she has a swing background.
Nice. They look like they're having a great time.
They do, and they.
Is this Hercules from Hercules?
Yep, this is Zero to Hero
0 to Hero, yeah.
from Hercules. Yep, from the Disney movie.
I know my business.
There you go.
Good
Very
job.
nice.
Well done. There goes Aaron running, doing something.
All right, next we're going to Fort Walton Beach, another formation.
Sorry.
This is Lady Marmalade, and we are now entering
Oh,
the
look out.
scholarships division as well.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
He met Marmalade down in old Moulin Rouge, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, "Hello, hey Joe, you wanna give it a go?" Get you, yeah, yeah.
So we went from my studio to a studio that you were at for a very long time.
Long time. Yeah. Yeah, they could do a lot of performances. They got a junior ballroom that also functions as a stage, as you can see in the background.
Do they do performances on that actual stage?
Yes, they have. Yes, they will do performances.
What was that building before?
It was a like a gymnastics workouts.
Oh,
You know, where they practice gymnastics basically. I remember when we first went to the studio or the building to check it out. There was a huge like pit filled with styrofoam or soft spongy. So when they tumbled, they would land in that. But it was like 3 or 4 feet deep, so they had to cover that up. But it's quite the big studio. And as a cabaret dancer, I was fine with that.
yeah, nice high ceilings.
Well, the previous studio to that had chandeliers, and we might have kicked a few of those chandeliers in our time there. Broke some glass.
I think this one is being, the coach on this one is Natalie Cardenas.
Yep. Well, they definitely are keeping in the character of the song. Got to bring the men in.
All right.
That's right. Even if something doesn't go quite right on a lift, you just keep going, hit that ending line. Oh, who's this?
This is the Brookfield studio from Wisconsin, and this is our inter-regional competition in August. Hence the different
Old
background.
Bamboo.
Yeah, Old Bamboo from, what's the name of the movie? Just Mary Poppins.
Oh, Mary Poppins. Okay. Hey. Oh. This could be dangerous.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
the coach for this routine and the coach for the other Wisconsin routine are dance partners.
They
Hannah,
are dance partners.
dance partners, yeah. So they're competing against each other in this. They're
Oh.
formations, so that's kind of fun.
This is from what? Brookfield?
Yeah, Brookfield, Wisconsin. The coach for this one is Arthur, as well as Dana
Arthur.
James.
Oh.
You know Dana James, right?
This has to be. Do I know Dana James? Dana had to have done this one. This has Dana James written all over it.
They did this at a show number as well. They call it Spotlight Review, but it's like a recital for the studio.
Right. Very clever. You know, you're always taking a little bit of a chance when you throw props in, especially long sticks like this.
All right. Well, that completes our formations. We're going to continue
very
on
nice.
with the scholarships, and we have Beau Bowen.
Uh-oh. Hello.
This song is called
All of a sudden-
Battlefield.
All of a sudden, I felt like I need to work out a little bit more with that opening move.
With Tiana
Sorry.
Ramirez and Elena
Yeah,
Jaramillo, I'm going to guess.
close enough. It's like I'm looking at a picture of me 20 years ago. Look at that.
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah.
Now, Beau entered actually 2 divisions with this routine. He entered the Showcase Your Talents as well as the Scholarship division, so he's competing twice.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice. I give him a lot of credit. There's not a lot of guys that would go out there with no shirt on, but when you look like that, I guess your confidence is okay. And he's dancing quite well too. Nice and strong.
This is
So a little bit of a paso kind of flair to this routine, obviously.
this must be some recital they do on a stage, I'm guessing.
Yes. I think they had a show earlier in the year.
Cool.
Well, a couple months ago, probably. I did see today on Facebook Miss Tiana. I don't know if she hurt her ankle or something, but she was in like a boot.
Oh,
So,
no.
Wishing her a speedy recovery on whatever happened. If somebody knows, please text us. Make a comment so we know how Miss Tiana is. I feel a drag coming.
Good light work there. I like that.
Yeah, but he left Tiana behind. What's that about?
Well,
He just took the other girl.
Mark
I guess
Fenton,
only. Oh yeah.
Cabaret. Mark Fenton is from the Long Grove studio, and his teachers are Sarah Ford and Arita DeSoto.
Mr. Mark is the performance king. He's been with this studio at least 15 years, at least, if not more. And he keeps coming back. I guess he likes it.
We're going to see him a couple more times tonight. Each of his routines are competing twice, so he's got a couple more routines, and they're each both in the Showcase Your Talents as well as the Scholarship division.
Nice. Of course, Mark. Mark does a great job of lip syncing. Beautiful. I think Mr. Jack Davey put this routine together, I believe. Love the girls' outfits too. Definitely fits the period in his outfit.
Mr. Fenton is a silver dancer,
Yeah.
but one of his routines he did put in the gold division, just to give
And
himself.
that's his normal makeup that he wears on a Saturday night, by the way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I think it was for this routine, but he's like, I'll just go with the Saturday night makeup.
Yeah, that works.
Yep. Great job, Mark. As always.
All right, next we're going to
Very strong.
Joan Ferris. Song is called Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Beautiful lady, beautiful dancer.
all my troubles seem so
No stranger to our virtual competitions. She and her husband have competed, I think, in all of them so far.
Yep.
And if memory strikes me, I I think they did quite well in all of them as well.
They sure did.
Suddenly, I'm not half the girl
Definitely a lady that likes to be in flight, as we call it. She loves to be lifted, and she's very good at it, as you can see.
Oh, yesterday came.
You know, sometimes I look at the stuff that we do with these ladies, and I'm thinking, if someone spun me around and threw me across the floor like that, I probably wouldn't get up. I mean, come on. It's crazy.
I said something wrong. Now I long
She's dancing with Arthur Stoll and Rico Garcia.
yesterday.
That should be Aaron.
What did I say?
You said Arthur.
Oh, so, yes.
But
I-
maybe it's in the afternoon.
It should be Aaron.
It'd be
You're right.
Arthur.
I misspoke.
It is Aaron. That's okay.
Sorry. Aaron.
You got 25 hats going on right now.
But I let the secret out of who's dancing next.
Ah. Oh, I got you. Yep. Well, you know, Fort Walton has a long legacy of great showcases, creative, inventive, groundbreaking. I might be a little biased.
Do you know how long
But-
Mr. and Mrs. Ferris have been dancing?
I don't have an exact amount of time. I'm going to guess around 7 or 8 years. It could be closer to 10. But they've been with that studio for a while. I know Miss Kimberly is one of their teachers, and Mr. Aaron, I believe. She also dances with her husband. They do Cabaret, which is just absolutely amazing because, you know, they're like 35, 36 years old. So, you know, it's amazing.
Excellent job.
Well done, Joan. Great job, as
All
always.
right. Next we have Tom Schweda and Pam Grammons. The song is called Up. And the teachers are Arthur Sigmund and Alexis Beats.
Yep. No, I did put this one together. I remember this. You know,
did?
the one thing about doing choreography sometimes is that you're able to hit an emotional chord with the students. I remember choreographing this routine, and I think they came in toward the end, and we danced it for them. And at first, I thought she wasn't happy, but she was visibly choked up and crying because it was so beautiful, the storyline. And if you got a close up, he looks just like the gentleman from the movie Up. So it's supposed to be their young selves dancing with their more mature selves, I guess you could say.
Now, was that your idea or their idea?
I don't remember. I'm gonna give them credit. I'm gonna say it was their idea.
I remember seeing them
But it might have
perform this
been-
the first time at another one of those recitals, and it's a really good routine. You did a good job.
Thank you. Huh. They did a great job.
And yes,
See,
they did it.
I can only do so much. They have to actually go out there and do it. And the teachers, outstanding.
Everyone involved.
Yeah, takes a team. Well, you know, I mean, this whole movie it's about getting older. It's about losing someone you love. I mean, you know, come on. Now take their balloons and go. Outstanding job, you two. Really fantastic.
All
That's
right.
why I love what I do, right there.
Next, we have Dave Diedrich dancing to Bella Amore. This is also from the Sarasota studio.
Bell'amore.
Tiana Ramirez and Elena.
Just stick with the first name now. Good job.
I did.
That's no offense to people. When I'm emceeing, I'd rather not butcher your last name. Say your first name right.
Jaramillo. I'm guessing this is the same show that we saw from Mr. Bowen.
Yes. Yes. So obviously a very ballroom-based type routine. A waltz with two ladies. Now sometimes those can be a little bit more complicated to choreograph because you got to kind of keep it along the line of dance. And when do you get rid of the one lady to dance with the other? Are you on the correct foot? So sometimes these could be a little bit more challenging.
I have to give
perform, at least.
I have to give you and your contemporaries a compliment. The two lady, one male student showcase used to be where the guy kind of just stood in the middle and the girls did all kinds of things around him. He would just stand there.
Right.
And it's changed a lot in the last 15 years, and I'm really happy to see that. I'm glad that you guys are challenging those guys.
Well, I think sometimes he looks a little like Joe Biden, doesn't he? A little bit there. Just real quick, he looked like him a little bit. So sometimes I think the student doesn't give themselves enough credit for what ability they don't know they have yet. So it's up to us to bring that out.
Yeah, I'm really happy you guys are doing it.
Yeah, baby.
All right, next we have Matt.
I'll take full credit for it. Go ahead.
I will give you credit.
Thank you.
Matt and Janrud. Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom. There we go. There we go. Apple Blossom White.
It's Friday. Things get really crazy on Friday with Mr. Plant. Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom White. Yeah. Thank goodness this will be on YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can go back.
Forever, actually.
Record that. Yeah, I can go back and record that. I think this is a couple we saw earlier, correct?
This
together?
is, yes. They dance to...
Okay.
I'll tell you in a second. They dance to Sing, Sing, Sing.
Sing, sing, sing. Almost beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful now. Again, they're doing a fantastic job. Maybe just a little bit closer in, so we can kind of see a little bit more of them expression. Again, another ballroom type routine with cha-cha going from one partner to the next. Now we're going into some rumba.
Just because I like to know things, Stewart is just north of Palm City, Florida, on the Atlantic side.
Atlantic side. Yeah, I took a shot. Thought it was on that side, but wasn't sure. Yeah, we have quite a few studios on the Atlantic side over there. Do not ask me what they are. I kind of know, but I'm still getting used to the layout.
That's considered southern Florida, right? Just north of Palm Beach?
Yes, it'd be on the east coast of Florida. They must pay attention to the hurricanes coming. Oh, I guess they caught the train.
All right, we have Mr. Fenton back. The song is called Be Our Guest.
I think I did this one also.
And he opted to go with the movie version of or the live action version of the song versus the cartoon.
Yep.
Little point
Ewan
of trivia.
McGregor.
Can you tell me who the actor
they come.
who's singing this?
I just said it.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Can you tell me the other actor that did the cartoon one?
That is the guy from Law and Order.
It is?
Oh, I know his name. Why can't I think of it right now? You're gonna make me like. Oh. I know. I just can't think of his name right now.
He was also in Dirty Dancing. He was Baby's dad.
Yes, I know. Okay, I got to focus on this, otherwise we think. So tell me, do you remember his name?
I'll tell you at the end.
Or give me his initials.
J.O.
I still know. I know it. Hold on, I'll get it. He had done this routine a while back. Miss Sarah was in it, but Miss Irina wasn't. So he decided to revamp it for this virtual competition. I say he upgraded with Miss Irina. Oberman. Orbach.
There you go.
Orbach.
You got 10 seconds.
Damn it. What was the first initial again?
J.
J? John Orbach?
Nope.
Jack Orbach.
Nope.
Jerry
Jerry.
Orbach.
Oh, you just made it.
Dude, I got it in. Great job, Mark.
Excellent job, Mr.
Always.
Fenton.
Always, Mark. Always
All right,
rock.
now we have Marion Bauman from Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin.
This is a serious title here.
Plaza of Execution. It is the score name of the theme from Zorro.
Oh, wow.
So on the Zorro soundtrack, that's what this track is called.
I see. Yeah, now I'm recognizing it.
I kind of like that. That was kind of neat with how
Yep.
the camera moved.
Uh-huh. I like when they get creative. We see they got somebody on camera, so they're able to move with the performers to give us a little bit more of a up-close kind of look.
Yeah. I think it adds
Nice.
a
A depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost three-dimensional. Well, not quite, but you get it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
The teachers are Kirill Zaruba and Lida Tetyusheva. Sorry.
You go right ahead. I'll leave that to you.
Pleasant Prairie is about a 30-40 minutes south of Milwaukee.
Yep. It's about 30, 40 minutes from the Illinois state line. If that. Might be only 30 minutes. I don't know. It's not that far.
I think it's less than that.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Good use of a cape. Well done. Nicely danced. Good skirt work. They were really using those skirts quite well together.
All right, this is
All
Don't
right.
Forget to Dance by Herman and Mary
Charles.
Jensen. Yeah,
St. Charles Studio in Illinois. Yeah.
That's right.
I might have been there a couple times. I worked with this couple quite a few times. They're a lot of fun, good sense of humor. They love their dancing. They always do a great job with these show numbers. They always do.
Their teachers are Nicole and Adrian Nedelku.
Yep.
St. Charles is northwest of Chicago, is that correct?
Yes, I believe so. It's a very nice studio. I think the regional office is also in that studio where Miss Ray is. Well, it's obviously a well-practiced routine. They're doing very well all together. Rotating at the same time is what we kind of look for. Nice. Little crossover action. Stop. Boom, boom, pop. Well done. Excellent job. That was really a well-danced routine right there. Good job, all of you.
All right. And next we're going to go to our final one from Mr. Fenton, Bohemian Rhapsody. Again, he's from Long Grove, Illinois, with
Yeah.
Sarah and Irina. And as I said before, these three routines, he's competing in both the Showcase Your Talents as well as the Scholarship Division.
I think that's what's great about this this format, that you could have one routine, but you can put it in a variety of different categories. So increases your chances to win. I like how he has half black, half white, and the girls are in black and white. Very cool.
He did a number a couple years back. It was when you were in Chicago, and it was
Yes.
the song was "When She Was Mine."
Yes, where they where Sarah walked in, it was Barbara Streisand and Hugh Jackman. I believe that's what you're talking about.
I'll smile
It's right
when
on
I-
Manus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember that part. I just remember being struck by that routine. I still can remember it today. It was fantastic.
Right. That was me.
Nicely done.
See, I can do that kind of stuff too. Thank you. I just noticed he's got a black shoe and a white shoe on. You don't see that very often.
I wonder if he had to buy. I'm sure he had to buy the whole shoe and then, or the pair, and then just wear one or the other, right?
Excuse me, can I just buy one left foot black and one right foot white? But my left foot is a size smaller, so yeah, I think he had to buy two pairs. Unless they're both black or both white and he just did one black. I don't know. I doubt it. Again, great job, Mark. The Showcase King,
All right.
who that man is.
Now we are entering the Grand Championships.
Uh-oh. Flip the page.
And our first
All
one.
right.
Now, I should have explained this before, but if someone did enter the routine multiple times, I put it in the higher category. So the Grand Championships being a little bit harder of a division, if they competed in both the Grand Championships as well as the Showcase Your Talents or the scholarships, I played it in the Grand Championships. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me. Yeah, I think the last time we did this, we saw like a few routines like 3 times.
Yeah, and we did that because we wanted to give them the chance because of the audience voting. If they entered it multiple times, we had to play it multiple times so that people could vote on it. But since we weren't
But
doing
we're not doing that now.
the People's Choice, it was opted to to do it the way we're doing it. So here we go. Starting off with Sweet Dreams by Ellen Holcomb, Lakewood Ranch. The teachers are Eric Guillen and Kevin Ubijus.
Yep.
And you mentioned earlier Kevin's partner, Milagros. They just
Yes.
competed at our NDC and have been crowned the newest rhythm champions.
Yep.
Congratulations to them.
Absolutely. And they're also world mambo champions. And
It was neat being at that competition when they won, because it felt like the whole room. I don't know, not relieved. That's not the right word, but they were all happy for them. Even their competitors were happy for them.
yes.
It was kind of cool.
We know a lot of the people that are in these open divisions, rhythm and smooth and all that. And there's not a bad apple in the bunch. Everybody's very considerate of each other. Yes, they're competitors and they want to rip your throat out and win, but they're very considerate of each other. They're friends off the floor. Everybody wants to compete, everybody wants to win, but when it boils down to it, we're Fred Astaire, we're a family. And when you see one of your people finally achieve a goal that some work for 10, 12, if not more years to get to, it's quite an exciting thing. As you know, Plant, there's only one champion, and sometimes it takes a while because the champion stays in that position for several years, if not more. So now when finally a champion reaches its pinnacle and decides to retire, and another couple gets to come in there and get that title, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that go into that. So I think we're all pretty happy for anybody who would have won that division. We're always very proud of our couples. So,
Have you seen Ellen before?
yes. I've worked with her a couple times in the studio. I've coached some of her routines. Her husband was the gentleman that had that really cool jacket with the 4 girls earlier and the bolo hat.
Yeah.
That's her husband.
Well, I really liked that
So-
routine. That was really good. I've
No,
never
she's
seen
a
her
very
dance
good
before.
dancer. Yeah, she's very strong.
Does she compete at nationals very much or no?
She has competed at nationals. I believe she was in Orlando, I believe.
Wow. Well, that was great. She competed in the scholarship as well as the grand championships with that routine.
Nice.
Now we're on Lori Churchill. Anything you can do, I can do better. From Northbrook, Illinois, Haraton Komenko and Roman Yunkin.
Yep.
And you know what? I misspoke. Ellen Holcomb competed in all 3 divisions with that routine, not just the 2. Lori Churchill
Okay.
is competing in all 3 divisions as well.
Nice. I love her outfit. It's very bright, the red. Very cool with the hats. Nice. Nice move to highlight that specific spot in the music. Now, I'm sure during rehearsal that's gone wrong a couple times. I'm sure somebody got their foot stepped on. That's hours of rehearsal right there to get it like that, believe me. Sounds like Bernadette Peters. Another classic Broadway song.
Yes, I can.
finish.
Big ending. Bam.
Nice.
Well done.
All
Excellent.
right.
Everybody's on their game tonight, boy. Well, they're not dancing tonight, but everybody's dancing great.
Now we have Robert Holcomb. The routine is called Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
This is from
think
the
I might
Lakewood
have
Ranch
did this
studio.
routine.
And Milagros Loreto and Eric Jen are the instructors.
I think I remember doing something Sherlock Holmes for him. So I thought you were pushing to try to get the names of the choreographers for these routines.
I
I
tried.
know you were discussing that last. We'll do our own research next time and find out.
I think what we're going to try to do, and I didn't get it done in time, is it's going to be part of the entry form.
I see.
Yeah.
And it'll just write it in.
Yep. That is the plan for the next one.
Yes. He looks like Sherlock's Holmes. And I'm assuming that's Watson. Uh-huh. You got busted. All right, great job. Nicely done.
All right. Next we have Linda Schneider-Jesser. The routine is two ladies
Two ladies.
from Northbrook, Illinois, Roman Yunkin and Sofia Glotova.
I think I've seen her do this routine so many times. I could jump in there for Roman.
Yeah.
Miss Linda, love Miss Linda. Very dedicated dancer. She comes in quite a bit, works hard. And above all that, she is just an awesome lady.
Have you been in this studio physically?
Oh, Northbrook, yes, many times.
Is that a portable floor?
No, it's not. That used to be an independent studio, and that's the floor that they had down. So when I think Mr. Bill Davey first got the studio, that was the floor that was there. So it's like in big sections. Doesn't look like it's individual. So
Miss Schneider-Jesser is competing in both the Grand Championships and the scholarships with this routine tonight.
now, she's done quite well with this routine at nationals and regionals. She scored quite well. I think she's won several times with this routine. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe Bruno might have put this routine together. Yeah, this song has been around for a while. It's a fun routine to do. This song. Boom. Again, nice, another solid performance from Miss Linda, like always. As you can tell, she's very shy. Great lady. Well done, Linda. All right.
All right, next we have
Uh-oh.
Melanie Herring. The routine is called Bring It On, Attention, from Awatuki.
Awatuki.
Teachers are Manny Carmona and Darren Franco.
You can tell they're excited to be with pom-poms. And
Have you seen this
Nice.
one before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I won't
Nice.
ruin the surprise, but you'll like. There's a part
Okay.
there you'll like.
Okay. Well, great job with the pom-poms.
Yeah, this is a really good routine. Oh, I shouldn't say they've all been good routines.
Well, yes. But, you know, when you're doing stuff like this, to have that unison, the way they're, and it's highlighted even more because of the pom-poms. Oh, nice.
Got light up shoes in the background there. The
Oh,
guys.
cool. Oh, look out. Uh-oh. Nice. You're not going to do those squat things. I see them do this music. Oh, hello. That's funny. You can't see it, but I'm wearing the same type of shorts right now.
Yep, that's why I thought
That's why
you
I'm
might
sitting,
like it.
so you can't see, yeah. And the socks too, insane. It's been crazy. Yeah, look at that. Oh, good old Mickey. What's this lady's name again?
Melanie Herring.
Melanie. She's doing an outstanding. What did they have? Something? Was that a smiley face on their butt?
They do have emojis on their backsides.
I mean, I'm not going to show you the emojis on my backside, but I've got one. Yeah, they're very together. Oh, look out. We almost had a emoji down. Really good. I mean, I have a feeling that one's going to score quite well.
All right, next we have Mark Lesowitz. The song is called Bang. And they're from
Of course,
Northbrook,
yes.
Illinois. Sofia
Yes.
Glotova and Anastasia Komenko.
Yeah, Mr. Mark does a lot of showcases and solos. Red seems to be the color tonight. A lot of red. It looks good though. I love the red. Nice. You know, there's a possibility that maybe Mark, you know, that did the with the black and white might have borrowed his white shoes.
They're both from Chicago.
Yeah. You know, who knows? Mark he's just great job, Mark. Good use of the hat.
All right.
Boom. Oh, there's Frankie Anthony again.
This is Kim Simpson, nails, hair, hips, heels.
Nice. Hello.
This is from the
You know, that
Willoughby.
was, yes, that was good camera work at the beginning. See a little close up. Nice.
She's another one I've never seen dance before, and I quite enjoyed this routine as well.
Yeah. First time I'm seeing her too. She's doing quite well. Great attitude. Definitely, the facial expressions are adding to what's happening in the routine. They'll be working it. Huh.
Don't touch these clothes, face, lips, eyes, nose, camera, click, we pose, beat, mug, limp, wrist, VIP, list, wave, blower, kiss. I'm the one, says left, right, with a spin. Where's my sash and crown, cause I win. I'm so fab, I'm going with the wind. Y'all 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. I don't work for free. That's not the key, hunty.
The teachers are involved are Frank Anthony and Alyssa Maynard.
Say girl for me, girl for me. Say girl for me, girl for me. Say girl for me, girl for me.
Nice.
Say girl for me,
Hello.
girl for me. Now snap for me,
Huh.
snap for me,
Huh.
snap for me, snap for me, snap.
Wow, she's just hanging, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
Great job. Wow.
Clap for me, clap
Uh,
for me, clap 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 for me, yeah, fan for me, fan for me, fan for me.
That's right. It's all about you, girl.
Fan for me, fan for me, fan for me, fan. That's all.
Nice. Wow. Well done. She needs to do more things like that. Well done.
All right, next we have Randy Green, All About That Bass. Also from the
Also
Willoughby Studio.
Willoughby.
Yep.
Yep.
I just looked it up. Willoughby is a suburb of Akron,
Of course you did.
because I'm a nerd.
Why am I not surprised?
It's right on Lake Erie.
Yeah, but you're our kind of nerd, Planet.
Thank you. And if you didn't know, Akron is halfway between Ohio and Pittsburgh, but on a little farther north. So there you go.
Nice. You never know what you're going to learn when you're hanging out with us. A lot of useless information.
All About That Bass. This is Alexei and Elena Minayev.
Yeah, this is, why am I not thinking about the name of the group where they take modern music and they turn it into more 20s style.
Postmodern
Not Penn and Teller.
Jukebox.
Postmodern jukebox. That's exactly what it is. They have tons and tons and tons and tons, hundreds of songs. So if you're looking for modern music but with a twist, Postmodern Jukebox, look it up.
And I believe the vocalist is Haley Reinhardt, who
Oh, nice.
she made I think it was The Voice. I think it was The Voice.
The finals.
Yeah, one of those shows. She made her name known for there, but she's kind of like a modern day Janis Joplin. She has that real strong, raspy,
That
powerful
voice.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, perfect for this song then, or this style.
Yeah.
Well, Randy's definitely hanging with this routine. Great job. Well done.
I've
I love
enjoyed
the
how.
confidence.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's really poised with her
Poise,
movement.
confidence. Nice. Again, solid routine.
Am I about to get a song? My own song?
All right, next we have Enjoy the Ride. Is
And that's Aaron.
Aaron, yes, not Arthur. Sorry, Aaron. And Jose Sanchez, and I don't know who that third guy is. Like, I don't recognize him at all.
Is he standing up? Oh, it's Joe.
Now, is this Trevia Buckner? Do you know? I know that's who it is. I just don't know how if I'm saying her name
Yeah,
properly.
I believe it's Trevia. Yeah.
Trevia.
Just give me some kisses. Always
Now she is also competing this in the Grand Championships as well as the scholarship division. And of course, that's Joe Travato, the third gentleman there. I was just
Yes.
joking around.
effortless. This is so effing
Another fine choreographer.
Nice.
to taste
Yes.
things I've never tasted. Wow, your pants are really high-waisted.
What about being good?
I wanna be bad now.
Doing the things you should.
What are you, my dad now? Bring on all the fun that I have been
Actually doing a lot of lip syncing with this routine.
Now it's time to enjoy the ride.
Do you know what this is from?
Nice.
This song?
Not sure. I'm not recognizing it. Uh-oh. Nice.
Boing, boing.
I'm going to say it's a musical from back in the day. Enjoy the ride.
Nice.
I was, tr-
Little kiss at the end.
I was trying to
All
look it
right.
up.
You asked for it.
Fort Walton, always very solid. Oh, here they are.
John and Joan Ferris, To Where You Are, from the Fort Walton Beach studio. Now, they're dancing, obviously, together in a cabaret, but their teachers that help them with this is Aaron Stoll and Kimberly Piedon.
Yes, and Kimberly, yes. Kimberly herself, a former Blackpool cabaret champion.
Stillness, I can hear you speak. You're still unspoken.
I mean, I know I say this every time I watch this couple dance, but they are just amazing.
That you are mine forever, love, and you are watching over me from up above, and
Support.
I believe.
John is very strong. He's always he supports her quite well. Obviously, he has to.
Will live on and never leave.
So I know they made the finals in our last competition, for sure. I don't want to
Yes,
say
they did.
a placement because I don't really remember. But they were, if not, they were in the top 3. I'll just say that. I do know they were in the top 3. So they may have.
I think they did win something. I'm not sure what it was.
Our breath away is not far to where you are.
Beautiful dancing.
You know, when you do a cabaret routine like this, you know, there's a certain way of breathing while you're doing these routines because it's the physical exertion that you do. You have to really control your breathing, but still be able to emote and express. It's really a difficult level of dance. So I'll give anybody credit, but these two, unbelievable. Always, I'm a huge fan of both of them, and they're awesome people too. Bravo.
All right, we're down to our last 2
Always
for
solid.
tonight.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, last
This-
3 for tonight.
Okay, this is Give Love a Bad Name. All right, what studio is this?
Joey
Lake
Wesley
Houston.
from Lake Houston, Leah Brown and Lucero Vasquez. You know what? It's probably Lucero Vasquez. Sorry for that.
Yes. Looks like this was performed either at a little mini match or just one of their studio shows that they might do. Because this is the Texas region. I know when they do their
And if I'm not mistaken, every routine that's in the Grand Championship, so when students compete, sometimes they're split up by gender, by dance experience, and by age division. For these competitions, those categories are lessened by quite a bit. So everyone in the Grand Championships, all filters are taken out. It's a battle royale. Everyone's against everyone.
Wow. Well, I hope there's, people that either are watching right now or will view this over the next few days or weeks. And, if you have routines that you've done in the past, I've told this to studios, there's no time frame on when these routines could have been danced. You might have somebody that danced a routine 7 years ago, but never got a chance for it to be viewed nationally. Here's your opportunity to do that. So,
all right, next
take advantage of that.
Havana Leone dancing to Kingdom, also from Lake Houston, John O'Banion and Trinity Jaden.
Yes. I think we saw this in the last competition. So obviously this is a storyline of a family missing a family member, probably a father. Nice. I think that's Carrie Underwood singing. Sounds like her. That's what I think is great about what we do with at Fred Astaire, is that a student can come in and have a piece of music and want to dedicate it to somebody who maybe is no longer with us, or a loved one that still is with us. I've done many, many routines where it was dedicated to somebody who might no longer be with us. And, as a choreographer, I always try to be extremely respectful of the storyline that they would like to do. And obviously this is one of those types of routines. Well done. That's what dance is about. Bring some emotion out in the people watching.
All right, we're on
our last one.
routine. Yep. This is Michael Anderson dancing to the song Una with Alexis Beats and Rebecca Vincitore.
Rebecca.
They're from the Brookfield, Wisconsin studio.
Yeah.
This started off as a shorter routine for their spotlight. It was about a minute or a minute and a half or so. And it did so well that he decided to increase the length and turn it into a show number.
Outstanding.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it started off as a solo, so a two-person number, I think.
And then they turned it into a three. Nice.
Yep.
Might as well. It's already halfway there.
He does such a great job.
He's hanging with those girls, boy, I tell you. Nice.
He's another one that comes up
Definitely.
with really creative ideas for
Ideas.
numbers.
Nice. And he's hanging with those girls, boy. Huh. Okay. This is not a slow number either, boy.
Nope.
No time to lose focus. You got to stay on. Excellent. Well, that's one good way to finish the night right there. Upbeat and solid.
Nice ending.
Not just a normal walk-off.
That's right.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Mr.
How
Carter.
exciting was that? Man, that was great. I mean, just to be able to see the talent that we have out there, our students and our teachers, it's a great way to end the year. Tomorrow night, I think, is all the results, correct? With
That's
Ms.
correct. It
Joanne?
starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're being joined by our president and CEO, Miss Luann Pulliam.
Nice. Well, I for one will be tuning in to see how everybody did. Thank you so much for asking me to do this. It's starting to become a tradition, so let's keep it going for next year. I enjoy it every single time.
Thank you for saying yes.
Of course. And everybody have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. Don't do too much of this, but a little bit's okay. But everybody have a great, great holiday, and we'll see you at the beginning of the year. Can't wait.
Okay, bye.
Peace.